glad to be here tonight. I can't see any of you, so I just assume you have a good time. Should have brought my hat. But anyways, my visor, that looked good up here. But anyways, let me tell you just real quickly about the page curse. It happened, it started when I was little. Nobody gets scared. I talk about the page curse, but when I was living with Dad and them a year ago, no, I'm just kidding, not a year ago. But they took me to the store and bought me a brand new VCR, TV, and got home, got the video, and put it in there, and it wouldn't go in. I looked in there, and all the insides were just crumpled up. That's the page curse. That's when it started. So me and my wife first get married. She got sick of the closet being a mess, and so I go buy a closet organizer. So I go buy a closet organizer, come home, take it out. Now, first of all, there was one with a hole torn in it. I said, well, I'll get the one in the back where nobody's messed with. I get home, open it up, it's missing a shelf. So I tell you all that to tell you this. Wayne called me about January and says, they put the top 80 in singing news. And he said, guess what our song is this month? I said, 81. He said, no, it's 80. So it ended up being 80 in January and 65 for February. So this is one of my favorite songs on the CD. It's one that Wayne wrote called God Is Faithful. With his Bible in his hand, the subject was the fun for some, God's word and take a stand. He always spoke the truth in love, you can see it in his eyes. Said don't have to live a life of sin, God gave the sacrifice. He sent his only begotten Son to die upon the tree, to save us from the flames of hell, to live eternally. Such love I know I don't deserve, and he asked your hands to bow. When he gave the invitation, the words flowed from his mouth. God is faithful to forgive us of our sin, pull us from the miry way, make us whole again. Jesus is the only way to live eternally. God is faithful. He is faithful to me. A sin-filled life and a broken heart stood there in the dew. He made his way on down the aisle, saying, Lord, I love you. The sinner's prayer came from his heart as tears began to fall.